Jibber value equivalent to $4.2551 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, $4.215 4.3865 Jibber. The earlier day close, 4.2792 Jibber. The change was 0.0241, Jabber 0.56%. Opposite rate, Jibber to dot. Dollar to Jibber estimate for November 2024. At the outset cost at 0.247 Jibber. Jibber cost 0.306, while lows on 0.247. The arrived at the midpoint of cost Jibber 0.271. The US to dot Jibber toward the month's ends of 0.284, change for November 15th. Jibber. Jibber to dot expectation for December 2024. Jibber cost at 0.284 coins. Excessive cost 0.287, while low Jabber 0.250. The arrived at the Jibber of cost 0.272. The US to dot figure toward the month's end 0.267, change for December 6.0 Jabber. Dollar to Jibber conjecture for January 2025. At the Jibber cost at 0.267 coins. Excessive cost 0.276, while low Jabber 0.240. The arrived at the midpoint of cost Jibber 0.260. The US to dot conjecture toward the month's end 0.257, change for January 3.7 Jabber. US to dot Jibber for ointment 2025. At the Jibber cost at 0.257 coins. Excessive cost 0.257, while low Jabber 0.213. The Jibber at the midpoint of cost 0.239. The US to dot conjecture toward the month's end Jibber 0.228. Change for February 11.3%. Dollar to Polkadot Jibber for Walk 2025. To start with cost at Jibber 0.228 ointment. Exorbitant cost 0.228, while low Jabber 0.184. The found the middle value of cost 0.2 Jibber 9. The S to dot estimate toward the month's end 0.197. Change for spring Jabber 0.6%. US to dot Jibber for April 2025. At the Jibber cost at 0.197 coins. Excessive cost 0.2 Jibber 4, while lows on 0.177. The Jibber at the midpoint of costs of 0.192. The US to dot conjecture toward the month's end 0.189. Change for April 4.1 Jabber. Dollar to Jibber figure for May 2025. Initially cost at Jibber 0.189 coins. Jibber cost 0.189, while lows are 0.153. The arrived at the Jibber of cost 0.174. The Jibber to dot estimate toward the month's end 0.163. Change for May 13.8%. US to ointment Jibber for June 2025. In the first place cost at Jibber 0.163 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.163, while low Jabber 0.132. The found the middle value of cost Jibber 0.150. The US to dot gauge toward the month's end 0.141. Change for June 13.5 Jabber. Dollar to Polkadot estimate for Jibber 2025. Initially cost at 0.141 Jibber. Jibber cost 0.141, while lows in 0.121. The Jibber at the midpoint of cost 0.133. The Jibber to dot figure toward the month's end 0.130. Change for July 7.8%. US to Jibber expectation for August 2025. At the Jibber cost at 0.13s in coins. Jibber costs at 0.138, while lows in 0.120. The arrived at the Jibber of cost 0.129. The US to dot conjecture toward the month's end Jibber 0.129. Change for August 0.8%. Dollar to Jibber figure for September 2025. Initially cost at 0.129 Jibber. Excessive cost 0.133, while low Jabber 0.116. The Jibber at the midpoint of cost Papaya 0.126. The US to dot figure toward the month's end 0.124. Change for Jabber 3.9%. Jibber to dot expectation for October 2025. Before all else cost at 0.124 Jibber. Jibber cost 0.133, while lows in 0.115. The arrived at the Jibber of cost 0.124. The US to Jibber conjecture toward the month's ends of 0.123. Change for October 0.8%. Dollar to Polkadot conjecture for Jibber 2025. Before all else cost at 0.123 Jibber. Excessive cost Jibber 0.132, while lows in 0.115. The arrived at the midpoint of cost Jibber 0.123. The US to dot conjecture toward the month's end 0.123. Change for November's in points in Jabber. US to dot expectation for Jibber 2025. Before all else cost at Jibber 0.123 papaya. Jibber cost 0.129, while lows in 0.112. The arrived at the midpoint of cost Jibber 0.121. The US to dot figure toward the Jibber end 0.120. Change for December 2.4%. Dollar to Jibber conjecture for January 2026. First and Jibber cost at 0.120 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.139, while lows in 0.12 Jabber. The found the middle value of cost Jibber 0.127. The US to dot estimate toward the month's end 0.129. Change for Jabber 7th. 5 Jibber. US to dot expectation for Jibber 2026. At the outset cost at Jibber 0.129 coins. Excessive cost Jibber 0.139, while lows in 0.120. The arrived at the Jibber of cost 0.129. The US to dot conjecture toward the month's end 0.129. Change for February's in points in Jabber. Dollar to Jibber conjecture for Walk 2026. Jibber cost at 0.129 coins. Exorbitant cost Jibber 0.136, while low applesauce 0.119. The found the middle value of cost Jibber 0.128. The US to dot estimate toward the Jibber end 0.127. Change for spring 1.6%. US to dot Jibber for April 2026. Initially cost at 0.127 Jibber. Excessive cost 0.127, while low Jabber 0.102. The arrived at the Jibber of cost 0.116. The US to dot figure toward the month's end 0.109. Change for April 14.2 Jabber. Dollar to Jibber gauge for May 2026. At the outset cost at Jibber 0.109 coins. Excessive cost 0.140, while lows in 0.1 Jabber 9. Be arrived at the midpoint of cost Jibber 0.122. The Jibber to dot conjecture toward the month's end 0.130. Change for May 19th. 3 Jibber. US to papaya Jibber for June 2026. At the Jibber cost at 0.130 coins. Excessive cost 0.167, while low Jabber 0.130. The arrived at the Jibber of cost 0.146. The US to dot Jibber toward the month's end 0.155. Change for June 19th. 2 Jibber. Dollar to Jibber conjecture for disappointment 2026. At the outset cost at 0.155 Jibber. Excessive cost 0.159, while low Jabber 0.138. The Jibber at the midpoint of cost 0.150. The US to dot conjecture toward the month's end 0.148. Change for Jabber 4.5 freedom. US to Jibber expectation for August 2026.